good, collective? How you doing, babe? How you doing? What's going on? To the break of dawn. Okay, so this is going to be a collective reading. This does, you do not have to be a specific sign, placements, whatever have you. If you were guided to the title, loves. If you're guided to the title, it might be for you. Not all size fits, one size fits all here. So please understand that. I don't know why if people just don't understand what I'm saying. When I mean one size does not fit all, meaning that this reading may not just fit, okay? Because it seems like sometimes people are in the comments like, huh? Like, you know, it's you know, I love y'all, but y'all gotta understand, like, any tarot reading you watch, there could be like, the whole reading could actually resonate for you. There's no joke about that. You know what I'm saying? It could, but if something just don't fit, baby, it doesn't fit. Happy 2024, y'all. The new calendar year, babes, okay? Do not be in no rush. I don't know why I feel like this need to tell us collective. Do not be in no rush to try to change yourself or feel like you need to fix something within the whole year or whatnot. Take your time on healing. Take your time on you know, knowing what it is that you want to do with your life. You do not have to have a specific time span, okay? That's a lot of people that, you know, when you rush to try to do something or try to get to a deadline, you end up making mistakes. So make sure that you take your time, loves, okay? I just had to be honest. I just had to say that because some people, I feel, my New Year's resolution, and they're so fixated on, why can't that be a resolution just any day? Just why do they got to be on the New Year's? Don't pressure yourself. Anyway, Spirit, what's going on with my collective right now? What's going on with my collective? Strengthening bonds, all right? Strengthening bonds, my love. So here I'm feeling like there's an energy about you actually strengthening the bond within yourself, okay? You strengthening the bond within yourself. A lot of you have had a lot of people in this year or last year or in past years actually like cling to you or attach themselves to you just because of what it is that you can provide for them energetically. And that's nothing wrong with that because a lot of people are attracted to energy. But when they're not really willing to learn or they don't want to put in any type of work to try to grow, that's when you need to learn how to let people go. And now you got to strengthen your own bond within yourself. And what I'm saying, collective, is that it's okay to detach from people. It's okay to let people leave people on red, or it's okay to not open up messages right away. It doesn't mean you're being rude. It means that you are protecting your peace. I don't know why. As soon as this card popped out, I felt like this strengthening bonds, okay? Your chakra bonds, all right? Your root chakra, your third eye, your crown, you know, your heart, your throat, all those type of things need to be realigned, okay? Or you're not going to be no good. And it's not that you're not going to be no good. It's just like for yourself. Like, when are we going to start looking at what we want for self instead of always wanting to attach ourselves to somebody or a love of the life and all that? That stuff comes so freely and naturally, and it comes when you least expect it. You put it out there in the universe. You know, I would like somebody to kick it with. I would like somebody to, you know, you tell the universe what you want. They're going to give it to you, okay? That's if you're willing to just release it to them and trust in them and just let it go and go on about your life. A lot of you are strengthening bonds within yourself, okay? Some of you, it could be other people, okay? I'm just not saying it just has to be with yourself, but it could be other people. Look at this, heart chakra. I feel like a lot of you have went through a lot. Manifest. I can't stop. I can't make this up. We just talked about this. Thank you, Spirit. I just talked about this. Yeah, because you've been through some challenging times. You had to change your focus off of people, individuals, okay? You know, healing begins, okay? People wanting you to reach out to them when, you know, when you're in the middle of it's not that you're not healing, but it's in the middle of you actually being in this energy where you're starting to heal. And then all of a sudden people want to come around you and give yourself space. Give yourself opportunity to grow, okay? Not to be isolated and be sad, but to raise yourself about that vibration, knowing that you've got you. Spirit's got you. You don't need everybody else up in your business. Okay, collective? Let's see, baby. What's coming out here, Spirit? So strengthening bonds within yourself. Okay? Strengthening bonds with some people around you. All right? There's some people that do have your good intentions for you, but I'm getting here with the 1 and then the 1 over here and then the 4 in the middle. I feel like, y'all, some of you are in connections or connected to people that actually are making you feel a bit like you have to give everything that you have. in order to please them, in order to satisfy them, in order to stay connected to them, in order to stay saying, oh, I have a friend, or just to say, oh, I have a lover. There's some things that you have to detach from. And though you don't want to do it, and it is hard to do, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, yeah, you just detach and you good. No. It's going to take some healing. It's going to be painful at times. But guess what? Growing is pain. It is painful. You know, sometimes you have those leg aches out of nowhere when you were younger. Even if you have them now if you want to. You know what I'm saying? There's growth there. That's what I see it as. Growing pains, okay? Strengthening the bond within yourself. Starting to open up your heart chakra. And it's not for everybody else. It's for you. Because you've been giving to so many people without them even investing anything within you. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to give without expecting anything in return. But when people start noticing that you don't expect anything, or they take advantage, there's a difference, okay? There's a difference. And they start taking up your energy. They start boss hogging your energy. And no, 555 on the timer. Change is here. Manifest. Manifest what it is that you want. And then you know what? As you release that, you give it to the universe, you give it to God, you give it to the angels. And as you give that to them, you trust in them to take care of it. And then you go on about your daily life. And then before you know it, God dang. Not that you forgot about the manifestation, but it wasn't at the top of your mind. You wasn't holding or clinging on to a specific outcome or how it was going to happen. And that's what makes it so beautiful, is to know that you are being looked after, you're sought after, and you are loved no matter what. No matter how many people try to run through your life and break your heart, no matter how many times people say really hurtful, mean things in front of your face, behind your back, it doesn't matter. You're loved in other places. What they fail to realize is how protected you are, because you do trust in the universe. So when you trust in God and the universe and spirit, you literally are creating a bond with them that's unbreakable, that no one, no man can tear apart. Feel me? First card out, baby, is not good. Negative vibes and energy. Yeah, I was just talking about this. Look how thick that deck is, and this came out. Okay. Next card. You cannot change the experiences you have, but you can change your experience of them today. Okay. You can't change the experiences that you've had, that you've already had. You can't change them. But you can change your experience of them today. Like, I'm never going to be dealing with that again. That person showed me, not once, twice, but maybe 5 times. And now I kind of get it. They don't really align with me. And that's okay. You got to just, hey, leave them where they're at. I'm very fearful about money. I wish there was someone's lap I could climb into. So some of you guys, energetically, I feel like money, when I get money cards, I feel like it's just not about actual currency. I think it also has to do with energy, okay? You know, I don't know why I use that word, ciphering, okay? People think it's kind of crazy for me to say it, but that's my way of saying it. I feel like my spirit guides is in alignment with it. They don't mind. People can suck the energy from you. And you know what? That's currency as well in the spiritual world. Energy is very powerful. Energy is very powerful. That's why we have to be also mindful when we connect with people or when we have intimacy with people, because you never know what their true intentions are. I mean, you can have your gut feelings, of course, your compass, your intuition is going to guide you. But sometimes we think that we're just nervous, or we just got the bubble guts or something. And that's really, honestly, could be one of them. But 9 times out of 10, when just something feels off, it means it's giving you something. And that's a beautiful gift. A lot of people ignore it. They walk around not even knowing they have the gift, okay? But the energy that I'm speaking of here is that there's someone around you or people around you that you're going to need to kind of like let go of, okay? Because they're draining you. Some of you are having headaches, okay? And you just don't know why. You're going to blame the weather or, you know, the allergies and things like that. But have you ever thought that just maybe, it could be people around you that's making you feel tense within yourself, or making you having to think harder because you literally have to watch their moves, or can you trust them and things like that? Try to release all that. Let it go. Spend some time by yourself, to yourself, okay? Even if you're scrolling on social media, you can do that if you want. But be very mindful of how much time that you're actually giving to others, because you are giving energy when you're scrolling through websites and things. You are giving energy, whether you want to believe it or not. You know, some people's posts and things and such like that could be triggering, or how they say things. I literally, you guys, was on my Facebook about 2 days ago, and I was scrolling through, and I found out, I don't know, Spirit told me to just like keep scrolling, so I kept scrolling. I found out that two of the motherfuckers on my damn Facebook that I added as friends back in 2015, 16, one of them was you know, all hail Satan, and nothing against it. Okay, let me just stop fucking lying. I ain't for that shit, okay? Period, point blank. I just don't, you know, but something told me, don't delete that person. Put something up. Put something up underneath their post that gives them something, you know, a positive vibe. And they hearted it. They hearted it. So even though my first reaction to the person was, God damn, okay, you weird, I need to delete. Spirit's like, calm down. See, so I'm growing as well. That's the point of that. I'm growing as well, because I would delete the person. But anybody that has their own views and things like that, yeah, that's okay. You can have that. Do you. But stay over there with that. Don't bring it to me. Okay? I feel here that somebody, like, you know, may have some, they're fearful about money, but I'm also feeling like they're fearful of having, like, not having your energy anymore. Okay, collective? Somebody's in fear, and they don't know how to say, I'm afraid of not having your energy. They're afraid of being left behind, because you're in this energy of strengthening your own bond, letting your heart chakra realign, and then you're manifesting. So when your heart's in the right place, then you manifest. You have the intention, you start doing what you need to do, and then you manifest, and then poof, let it go. That's absolutely beautiful. Not good, negative vibes, energy, spirit. What's going on here? Negative vibes and energy. What's that? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. People that don't want to cooperate with you, okay? And that's fine. I'm not saying have a feeling about that, but, you know, guys, people come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, okay? Also minds and energy. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Bitter individuals that don't want to cooperate with you. They don't want to cooperate with you. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to align with you. And that's fine. But these are the same people that are going to come around looking for some type of handout or 12-12 on the clock or your energy. Okay? They want that. Spirit, what else we got here for not good, negative vibes? Queen of Wands. And then that's where you stand strong. You stand tall. Okay? You stand in that energy of being confident. Okay, you don't want to work with me. Okay, you want to be bitter towards me. Okay, you want to lie to me. Okay, you want to talk behind my back, gossip about me. Okay, that's fine. I know how to remove myself. And that's where you strengthen the bond within yourself. Look at the Queen of Wands and then this card being red around the border. It feels like fire energy. Passionate about your self-love. Passionate about your self-health and your self-worth. And your inner knowing of truth. Listening to that intuition. To me, the Queen of Wands also has intuition. And it's strong like a motherfucker, okay? That's why the Queen of Wands can navigate around knows how to navigate their energy around who to be around, okay? You don't see them around a bunch of people. Now, low vibe, you know, a low vibing Queen of Wands, yeah, of course. But this Queen of Wands, and I'm feeling right here, collective, whether you're a male or a female, I think that's your energy. I think you're being more and more self-aware. Do you see how the Queen of Wands is looking this direction? And these cards are sitting here, looking away from it, not giving it much attention, okay? I know who I am. I'm truthful with myself. I know my inner truth. I know my inner wisdom, and I'm going to use it. Beautiful energy. I cannot change it. You can't change experiences you've had, but you can't change experiences of them today. Wow. Spirit, beautiful, beautiful. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. There might have been people that hurt you. There might have been people where you thought, like, man, we're going to set this off. This is real love, okay? And then you end up going in another direction. That's okay. That's okay. If this is what you're wanting, strengthen the bond within yourself, align your heart chakra, manifest. Have good intentions. Don't be manifesting for an ex to get hurt or anything like that. That's not, don't do that. They're going to get their karma in due time. Some people get to have front row seats with popcorn. Some don't. Shit. It ain't like somebody going to come up and tell you, look, I did you wrong, I got karma. They're not. 9 times out of 10, they're too prideful. But that's okay. That's not your business. Not for you to worry about. You're supposed to be focusing on yourself. Okay? Change is here. As you look how the Queen of Wands is looking over here at this, the Wheel of Fortune. You're ready, collective. You're ready. Yeah, 8 of Wands. It's going to happen fast. Some of you, this is online. Okay? This is at distant. All right? Some of you are making some changes. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why. Sometimes I see the Hierophant as God. Call me cheesy. I don't care. I see it as God. Okay? And then other people are going to be sad because you've learned your lesson. Okay? You sought out guidance, spiritual guidance, counsel, if you will. And people seeing you in this energy with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant here, I feel like this is all the universe and God working with you. 8 of Wands. And other people are going to be shocked by it. They're going to be confused, trying to juggle what happened. You just pulled your energy back, baby. You want better for yourself. Doesn't mean you're better. Just means you make better choices. I'm very fearful about money. Wish it was someone's lap I could climb into. Ooh. Yep. You made the decisions about whoever you need. You made your decisions. Okay. Hermit energy, Virgo. All right. And then here we have the Magician. Again, manifesting. Okay. And then we have Judgment. These are all 3 major arcanas right here. All right. No more letting people climb in your lap for any type of energy, money, what have you. Okay. Moving away from that. Another major arcana. Cancer and energy. Okay. Moving away from heartbreak. From where? The past. That left you confused. Left you felt like you were not good enough. Made you feel like as if you had to be an option. No, the fuck you do not. You do not have to be an option. Okay. You don't. And you're starting to see that. You're starting to see that. And you're starting to be in this energy where, you know, you can actually start sleeping again, feeling yourself again, being yourself, because you're manifesting good things and you're having a good heart doing it. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? These individuals, you're not going to lose sleep over anymore, and you're not going to be handing out. I don't care if it's family or whatnot. If people are taking advantage of you, they're taking advantage of you. Period, point blank. Just because they have, you know, and you'll see this. You'll see this. Instead of feeling guilty about it, they could be doing the same thing you're doing. Okay? Strengthening bonds within themselves. All right? Getting themselves together, aligning their heart chakra, and manifesting. Praying, meditating, whatever have you. They could do the same thing, okay? You're going to see it, yeah. And you're not going to put up with no more of it. 5 of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to put up with no more of it. Now, let me go through this again. The Hermit energy. You're very wise, collective. People try to water it down. Don't let them. Use that lamp that Spirit's giving you, okay? That light that Spirit has given you. That gray hair on this card here. On the Hermit, male or female, that's wisdom. Doesn't mean you have gray hair. And if you have gray hair, baby, do not try to hide it. That's wisdom. That's beauty. Now, that lamp is right there so you can see everything exactly for what it is. And right across from it is the 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. God, the Hierophant, I feel. Taurus energy. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, could be dealing with the Taurus, Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. If I said it again, I'm saying it again. Then we have the Magician. As you've done all this work, inner work, you know who to back away from, or you know what it is you want to do, because you're wise. You get to make these decisions. You get to make them. You make your final judgments. You know what it is you want to do. You hear the call, okay? And so you hearing that call is going to have you stop losing sleep over senseless things, and people are going to be, they're not going to be able to come drain you anymore. They're going to have to figure things out for themselves. You will see this quicker than you think. This 8 of Wands here is just speaking volumes. Then we have the Sun here with the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Seeing it for what it is and no longer tolerating it, because you don't have to. People are going to have to figure out things for themselves. 7 of Pentacles. They're going to have to invest in themselves. They're going to have to make progress on their own. They're going to have to make you know, they're gonna have to get up off their ass and do it. They're gonna have to make it. They're gonna have to make their own moves. Okay, they're gonna have to make their own moves. And I don't feel like just for money. I also feel like it's like something having to do with energy. They take it, and you're closing that out, protecting the self. And everybody's going to feel so betrayed by it. But you know what? Oh, well. There's deep things and secrets and stuff. Your intuition's telling you to move your ass. And it's for a reason. Move your ass because there's something else you need to be doing instead of worrying about people like this. Worrying about their pain and all that. These individuals, some of them cause their own pain. They create these scenarios and they expect you to bite their karma. No, thank you. You ain't hungry for it. You don't want it. Spirit, give me one more for this Queen of Wands for a closeout. This reading. Queen of Wands for the collective. Thank you. Bam. Fire, fire, passion, passion. Ready to move forward. Ready for it, okay? Not taking no more handouts. Nine of Wands just don't mean player energy. It means fast moving, ready to get it done, passionate about it, okay? All right, passionate about it. And instead of sharing with everybody else your energy and giving it out and people thinking that they entitled, focus on yourself, Queen of Pentacles, male or female. Focus on yourself. You got this, loves. You got this. Let's get one of these cards out so we can close this reading out, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. I'm going to collect this, Spirit, please. What's the one card that the collective needs to know? 2. Okay, okay, I hear you. Financial goals, okay? It says, set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. Stop giving out to everybody, baby. Put it away. Put it away. Strengthening bonds, strengthening your bank accounts, strengthening your spending habits, okay? If it's not something you actually need, leave it where it is, okay? You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Wow. Change is here. You're able to strengthen in yourself, align yourself, and manifest, and it's going to come for you. It's going to come towards you. Spirit and the angels in the universe they're going to be, it's like they literally feel magnetized towards you, because like you're giving them this energy of what it is that you want, or you're giving them what it is that you want to manifest, and then you just turn away and say, you know what, thank you, I trust in you. And they're like, whoa, 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 hold up. Here it is. Here it is. It's going to be out of nowhere, okay? Collective, I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you guys for being with me today. Thanks for the likes, share, subscribe, the dislikes, and no subscribing. I love you just the way you are. Take good care of yourselves. Keep your power, love, and respect, okay? Because if you don't, no one else will. I'll catch y'all next time. Look, my speaker. All right. Bye-bye.